When we first came to America, going to the supermarket was like going inside of a horror movie. Yeah. Where did all the food come from, guys? You know, in the Soviet Union, they didn't have food for humans, but in America, they have aisles of food for cat and dog. Yeah! You know what a lot of Russian Jews were eating? Cat food, fancy feet, smoked chicken style. You know why? Because they had little puss on cat, you know? And in Soviet Union they put puss, cat, rat, who knows on the cat, and you eat it. And you know, in Lvov, Ukraine, where I'm from, they had really great ice cream store, Maroshina, and they had little puss on, you know, on the store with little pussy boots. And they had great Maroshina. So, you know, Russian Jews, we said, oh, puss in boots, puss on cat food. They ate it, guys.
It started when I was 16 years old. Sandy, I met Tanya on the bus. Tanya Hassan, Denise. He is going to law school. Mom, how old is Denise? He is 30. Mom, but I'm only 16. No, Sandy, age won't matter one day. You will see. Go on date, Sandychka, go on date. So, when forced to go on a date with Denise, we went to Manhang's, the Chinese food takeout place in Fair Lawn, New Jersey, next to the CBS. And in the one table where people sit to wait for their takeout food, Denise and I had our date. And during the date, I noticed that he was sweating profusely through his shirt, and he had sweat coming out of his nose. And when he turned his back, I noticed that he had hair growing on the back of his neck, and it was sweating also. No, Sandy, you will like hair one day. You will like it. Mom, there's another issue I have with Denise. What is your issue, Sandychka? He lives in his mom's basement. Sandy, he is going to law school. He is saving money. The next one of my favorites, is when I graduated college and I moved to an apartment in a part of Manhattan that my parents like to call Garlem, because they can't pronounce the H. And I was living in Garlem, and my mom said, Sandy, I have new boy at the office. His last name, Goldstein. I think he's Jew. Mom, I don't think it's a good idea for you to try to set me up with someone that works with you. Sandy! Let me work on it, okay? Hey, Goldstein boy, I have a girl for you. Inessa, no thank you. I'm actually not looking for a relationship right now. Oh, my daughter Sandy! You don't need a relationship! She's really fun! Another favorite was recently when I was living in Los Angeles. Sandy, I just went to Jamaica, and you know who I saw on the beach? I saw Svetlana from Staten Island. Mom, who is Svetlana from? Sandy, don't worry about it. Anyway, Svetlana has son Eugene. Eugene has girlfriend, but Eugene has lots of friends. Mom, where do Eugene's friends live? Staten Island. Mom, I live in Los Angeles. Sandy, when you come to visit me in Fair Lawn, you go on date. Who am I going to go on a date with? Hey, Sandy, this is Mark from Staten Island. I got your number from Eugene's mom, who knows your mom and my mom, or I don't know, something like that. But anyway, I heard you're kind of cute, so give me a call and we'll go on a date. Mom, are you sending sending pictures to strangers on the internet?
No! Sadie, he probably Googled you. Facebooker? No! Sadie, go on date.
You are a guest in my country? Let me take care of you. Ha! You need a job. Let me hire you. Yeah! You need to cry. Let me kiss you. I am a циганка, a gypsy dancer. I was born with flowers in my hair, an endless supply of scarves to dance and flirt with you, and you, and you, and woo, and you. A long cotton napkin in my teeth for you to bite on the other side. And I want to hear the music playing loud, so loud, by a gypsy singer with a man who smokes too much. I want to run through the cobblestone streets of Lvov, Ukraine, only in my pantyhose, and let my hair grow wild in all the places. Maybe it's too soon. My poet, he drinks too much and smokes too much. He's moody and angry. My parents don't like him, but it's too late. I love him. My poet and I, we make love for hours, sharing secrets, whispering into each other's ears. He tickles the small of my back and traces the outline of my curves in his fingertips, still covered in ink and paint. He calls me какая женщина. Какая женщина. We run away after rehearsals and shows. And with him I feel like I am being elevated, like I'm a Sputnik, exploding into the universe. With him I feel like I could fly and never touch the ground. I am going to marry him, and we are going to America. My poet will abuse me. My poet will drive me crazy. My poet will make my life difficult for years to come, but it's okay. I will take care of it. My poet will be the father of my two babies, my two angel sons, but I will raise them. I will hold the burden. I will hold the pain. I will hold the heaviness on my back. And I will not tell a soul. My poet and I, we will find each other on the dance floor. And it will be as if no one is around. What can I do? Many nights I will spend crying. Everyone will tell me to leave him, but I can't. I won't. What can I do? I will try to remember images of our bodies dancing naked, a cigarette dangling from his mouth. I will try to remember. Even when my cancer comes back and spreads, and my time is running out, I will try to remember that I Christy. I'm sorry.
Russian Jewish girl, you know, they know how to make бутербродик. Да? Да! Good Russian Jewish girl also, you know, little sandwich, little котлеточка, да? Little котлетка, да? Oh, forget about you guys, you never had good Russian Jewish girl. You know, good Russian Jewish girl, when they pick you up from the airport, you know what they bring you? Flowers, and they wrap it up, you know, in tin foil, and then paper towel and wet. Yeah! You have good Russian Jewish girl. Good Russian Jewish girl, you know, in public, they very, very good girl. But in private, very, very bad girl. Good Russian Jewish girl never have sex first date. Never. Never. Never have sex second date. Never have sex third date either. Maybe third date.
The first time that I realized there was something weird about being Jewish was when I was 4 years old and I was playing blocks with the teacher's son. I went to this small little private school in the basement where the family lived upstairs, and it was in the suburbs of Fair Lawn, New Jersey. And I was there from 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. every day because my parents worked a lot. And as I played blocks with the teacher's son, he said, "It's a shame you have to go to hell, Sandy. Can you pass the red block?" "Why do I have to go to hell?" "It's because you're a Jew. That's why you have to go to hell. Red block, please." That night, I asked my mom, "Mama, what does it mean to be a Jew? And why do we have to go to hell?" "Zhenya, it's happening here too." It happened to my mom. She was the president of her class. She was studying to become an engineer in the Polytechnic Institute of Lvov, Ukraine, where my grandfather, Grigory Semyonovich, was a very well-known professor. She studied for months for the exam. She was the top of her class. But when the exam came, they called time before time was up, and there were questions on her exam that were insolvable and unanswerable. When the results came back, she was failed. That's what they called it.
Что случилось? Инесса Григорьевна, нет! I will not look at this exam. What happened? We are going to the school. No, Papa. Быстро put on your jacket and we go. Grigory Semyonovich took my mom to the school that he taught in. Sit! He told her to sit on the bench. He went inside of the teacher's classroom, and there were his comrades sitting, drinking vodka, smoking a cigarette. Grigory Semyonovich, it's a shame about your daughter, but you know, comrade, we reached our quota. Grigory Semyonovich, we don't want people to find out about you. Grigory Semyonovich left the classroom. He grabbed Inessa and said, "Bыстро! Do not say a word." They walked outside in the bitter, cold Russian air. As soon as they were in the alley, Inessa started to scream,